Hello folks, back with the Air Wolf. Got a range of pellets from light to heavy. The lightest is the Terminators at 725. The Rangemaster Sovereigns at 844. Field Target Trophies 864. JSB Exact Heavies 1034. And Bisley Magnums at 1065. I'm doing the short range test today, and then I'll be testing these out at 50 yards to see how they do on the range. Obviously wind conditions will make a difference, so you'll probably find that the heavier pellets will do well in the wind, but we'll find out when we get there. So we'll just see how they group in now. So let's get on with the test. Starting off with the Terminators. So you aim at the centre target and then I'll zero in. Then I'll hold it then at that. Okay. Starting off with the Terminators. Centre target. I put a silencer on it, it's quite a crack. Goes. It's better. Yeah, and so it's very quiet with a silencer on. Right, so next up with the Sovereign 8.44 grains. Obviously they're all straight out of the tin, so none of these have been weighed. Top left. Okay. They've done well as well, which you'd expect. At 20 yards, pellet on pellet, as you'd expect. Look at today, there's no wind, so that's helping. So next up will be the H&N Field Target Trophies. Another good pellet, he's from H&N. Bit harder pellet. JSB and H&N, the lead antimony mix will be different. So probably a bit more in this one, so it makes it a bit harder. So top right. Okay, nice tight route from H&M, good target trophy. So the next two up will be heavier pellets. You'd expect the point of impact to drop, but not necessarily, depends how well it fits the barrel. So it could end up being just the same. I'll start off with the JSBs. Really efficient pellet. If you're looking for good pellets, these are the ones I'd go for. The set I've got. If you didn't get the Daystate Sovereigns, you could get the JSB 844. But all these should do well in most rifle barrels. Bottom left. So no change in elevation, but these are shooting slightly to the right just to make up with the pellet. Right again. So, strange that. I don't know what caused the few flies on that. They obviously were flies. So, the last one up will be the Grizzly Magnum. And these tend to do well through every rifle barrel I've got. If you've not got Grizzly Magnums, you can use the Barracuda Match. Or Barracuda FT, which is a bit lighter, but they all do well. I'll see how they perform at 50, and then if I find out the one that's doing the best in the particular conditions, and I'll use that, and we'll see if we can do another shoot off. So this time will be me, Jack and John done. How they compare them. I think Jack limited himself by using the slugs because they're not really for target shooting. They're not as well as a pellet normally, unless you're at long range with a high powered rifle. Okay then, bottom right. Oh, right there. That's a right flyer. That's it. Yeah. So, it's the biggest flyer of the lot there. So they're all done well. Field target trophy, probably the tightest group now. If it hadn't been for that last flyer, probably Bisley Magnum, and the Daystate Rangemaster Sovereign, Terminators, and then the GSB Heavies. So we've got 3 flies with the GSB Heavies, and we've got 1 fly with the Bisley Magnum. Apart from that, they're all basically pellet on pellet at 20 yards, which you'd expect. Got no wind, so it's all down to me, really. So yeah, next time you'll see this now, we're down at the range, we're testing at 50, and then we'll see if we've got a competition going. So we'll see you then. Okay folks, it's the day after the day before. So you remember in the first part of the video I was at home testing at 20 yards the 5 different pellets. So I'm now down at the range. Although it says 4 degrees, it is still freezing. There's a lot of frost on the ground. I had to scrape the windows before I came out as well. Time now is 8:25. So I'm just going to set the target out at 50 yards and we'll see how the pellets start forming. Currently I don't think there's any wind, so I'll get on with this as quick as I can, and we'll see how they do. Right, target is set up at 50 yards, no wind, so that's great. Okay, right, first pellet up is the Terminators. Fire a shot, see where it goes. And for the centre target. Oh, it's gone quite low. It's gone too high now. Alright. Okay, just down a bit. Okay, just down a bit more. 2 clicks down. That'll go 4 to the right. Hopefully this time we'll be on. That's better. Slow my heart rate down and get my pulse right. That's it. So that's not too bad. We're zeroed in anyway. So that was the terminators. So next up will be the Daystate Rangemaster Sovereign. Alright, so this is the Daystate Rangemaster Sovereign, top left. See, most of them are grouping. I think that's the last one as well. Yeah, 7 out of 10 are under a 5p. You can see the main hole. And when you're looking at splatter targets, he's seeing more damage than what the pellet's actually doing. The area is smaller than what you can see. So you've got an outline around the hole, so you turn the card over, you see how small they actually are. But not a bad group. That's 50 yards again. So next up was the H&N Field Target Trophy. These did quite well yesterday on the backyard range. I mean, if you've got no wind, all the pellets should achieve good results. So when the winds do pick up, some pellets do better in wind than others. Sometimes the heavier pellets achieve better results, so you'd probably go with Bisley Magnum or something like that, or the JSBs. But weight is definitely affected more by wind. That's why once you get into the bigger calibers, it's easier. Carry more energy up range. Okay. Oh dear. Okay then. Field Target Trophy. Top right. Drop down to the bottom group, so looks like the bottom group is the group. Yeah, I mean, different pellets perform different at different ranges as well. So you'll find some are good up at closer ranges, and others perform better further out. These don't seem so good at 50, do they? That's it. Okay, now we're going on to the heavies. So I've got a feeling the JSBs will hold their own. They won't drop as much as what the Bisley Magnums will. Just the way they perform. And because these are both over 10 grains, I'm going to put a bit of elevation in, preempt it. $14 clicks there. And it's like you can come and zero in today, and if the weather's different tomorrow it'll be totally different, so when you're shooting you more or less got to zero in wherever you're shooting at before you start. Can't rely on it being the same. So JSB heavies, bottom left. Well, the wind's starting to pick up now. They are dropping a bit. I don't think that's got the wind to anything to do with it. Oh no, that one went to the top right, and that's the way it's blowing. Oh, I think that could be it. Yeah. Okay then. So if any of them are going to shoot well, it's going to be these magnums. I know my lad's Daystate Air Wolf. That's what he shoots through because it does well, and I find they do well through most as well. Do well through Turkish barrels, hats and Webley crow. God, bloody fingers are so cold now. It's hard to guide these in. Okay. So the last group, last 10 shots at 50 yards. Busy magnum, bottom right. Yeah. Okay. So, consistent group at 50 is with the Daystate Rangemaster Sovereign, top left. But like I say, I have a feeling that the Terminators will do well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick another target up there. In fact, I don't need to stick a target up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to aim between where the bottom two targets are. There's two boxes with writing on underneath. I'm going to aim between those with the Terminators. Now they're going to go high because obviously these pellets I've just used are heavy. But it should fall probably in between the two targets. And the point of aim will be between the two boxes with the writing in, just to get a full 10 shot group with these. And I think John's bought some, John Dunn bought some fruit, so what I'll do, I'll stick that up there and we'll have a blast at those as well at 50. Just for the last part, it'll be a bit of a fun shoot. So this is the test of the different pellets at 50 yards, which the video's all about. And on Sunday I'll decide which pellet to use, and we'll see if we can have a shoot off like John and Jack did. I'll do it all over again. I think Jack might have his Delta Wolf then as well to bring down. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, I believe, looking at that, we've got a group of about 5, then we've got 2 below it. Well, I believe that the Daystates have probably got it here. I'm not sure. I have to look back on the thing. So that's the test complete. What I'm going to do now is put some fruit up there and destroy it with the Daystates. Okay, I'm up range now. Not too bad actually. Daystate's definitely got it. The actual, maybe that's why they designed those pellets for the Daystate rifles. I don't know. It definitely works the best up here at 50. Okay, so the apples are set up. Back with the Daystate pellets then. So it did really well actually. And most of the pellets did go under a 5p a piece, the ones that did group, so pretty pleased with that. So for Angemaster Sovereign's work, that means the 844 JSB exact should work as well. It's a very similar pellet. Only pellets I hadn't got to try is the Daystate 10.3 grain pellets, but ridiculously expensive nowadays. That's the problem. It's probably cheaper to buy JSPs. I mean, the 844s do seem to be the go-to pellet for most people for doing target work, but like I say, different days, different conditions will make a difference. Alright, so destruction of the apple. Alright, let's take this down again. Okay then, apple on the left. Oh shit, I tipped the bloody old bar up. That's going to be awkward now. Still going for the apple on the left. Hitting it. Over on the right. Oh, I went on the other side of it then. Oh shit, it's going off. Oh well. Is that it? Yeah. Soon get through them. Not as destructive as the Terminators, are they? They'd have been falling apart by now. What I'll do, I'll give it another magazine of these and I'll stick some Terminators through it just for a laugh, just to finish them off. So 5 to 70 shots already. Okay, here we go again. Left apple. Oh, that's come off. right near the camera as well. Let's hope there's no strays. Can't be much left of that. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay then, finish it off with the terminators. Terminate with extreme prejudice. Alright. I wouldn't be surprised if hit it with one shot it'll just fall apart. Just the expansion on these is great. Great little hunting pellet and accurate enough to hunt at 50 in sub 12. Okay. So the last 10. Oh, it's bloody fell off. What the hell? After all that, right, what I'm going to do, with the camera at my end, I'm going to go for the apple that I can see. The other one's a bit hard to view, but we can see this one. See how that one goes. Okay, destroy. That's it. Yep. Okay then folks, thanks for watching. That's the 50-yard test. Next time you see me now will be on Sunday. I'll get the pellets out today, which will be the Daystate basically, and we'll see how it does then. It can, just depending on what the conditions are. Might have to go back to a different pellet if the conditions are different, so I'll see you then. Okay, up the sharp end. There's the apple that fell off that I didn't realise it fell off. And there's the other one that fell off. That's a good smack down. But yeah, pretty good. Great test, enjoyed it. So, you can see who we got. Looks like John's arrived. So there we go.